Good evening. We are outside of one of the many area Outback steakhouses, and it's amazing that this could even happen to some young children. I mean, restaurants depend on customer service for their livelihood. They got to get it right the first time, otherwise make it right. So it makes you wonder how, after something like this happens, they could allow the families to leave feeling less than satisfied.
She went on all the roller coasters that she could, and she had a really good time.
Kelly Kerwin and her family, including her 4-year-old daughter, Gracie, decided to get away from it all, and they planned a trip to Kings Island Amusement Park in Metro Cincinnati. They came away with an experience they'd like to forget.
I don't think it's acceptable that my 4-year-old got her first taste of peach schnapps and vodka, and everything seems to be okay now.
The drama began after about a half day at the park. Kelly and her family decided to go to Outback Steakhouse. While waiting to be served, Kelly says the waitress walked up offering samples.
Some people pass out, you know, biscuit or something, and they passed out these little slushy drinks.
Kelly says the drinks were in little cups about the size of something you'd put ketchup in, although it's hard to see in the picture her sister provided us.
My sister asked her if there were alcohol in them, and she said no. So we all took one, and the kids had a couple.
While reading the menu, Kelly's brother-in-law spotted the drink and read the ingredients, found out that there was peach schnapps and vodka inside.
I couldn't believe it. I thought maybe they were serving just, you know, alcohol-free samples, so I called over the manager. And before I had said anything to him, my first question was there alcohol in the samples, and he said yes.
Kelly told the manager her story, and he apologized, and the meals were on the house. They even got a call from the restaurant's owner apologizing and agreeing to make a donation to Kelly's sister's church. But the situation soon turned sour.
He said, I can no longer talk to you. You need to contact our legal department.
And the legal department released a statement that reads, in part, we sincerely regret the mistake, and we have terminated the server's employment. That was pretty much it. She was offered a contribution to her sister's church, and they pretty much turned their back on her. She says she called in to ask about that contribution, and they pretty much said, well, did your meal, was it complimentary? That was pretty much it. Needless to say, she says she's not going to be going back to Outback anytime soon. That is the latest from Livonia. Malcolm Maddox for Action News.